cutting in really quickly here before we actually go on to the next bit. I was looking at why I could not enforce the Sainthood primogeniture, and it turns out it's because there's a rather weird war going on, which I think I can intervene in. So basically, Denmark and Småland are fighting each other, and I think that's what's causing me to not be able to finish this, because Småland has joined the rebels against the Danes. So what I would like to do is go to Småland if I can. Or I'd like to just go and crush these rebels. But they don't seem to be red to me anymore, so I don't think I can do that. In fact, if I go to this... no, that didn't work. Alright, we're going to have to go here. Sainthood, Småland, there we go. And I would like for you... to stop bloody fighting! Nope. This is actually going to have to be won by Denmark. Okay, that's kind of irritating. I thought I could end this really quickly, but apparently I can't. Ah, man. Alright, well I guess that this is going to be a new episode in that case. It's 20 past 4, I want to stop. I have rendering and stuff still to do. Well, I guess this is going to take a bit longer, so here we go! Welcome to this new episode! I need to fight these rebels. I really want to do this before I go, because I know I'll forget otherwise. And if I do forget, then we are losing half of the provinces in here, which would be really bad. And I kind of suspect that might be what has happened before. Because remember how we A, didn't have the Kingdom of Sainthood, and B, didn't control half of the provinces in this duchy? I'll bet that's what happened. I doubt that they were actually just given away. Though they weren't given to family members, were they? Oh, who knows. You're fighting. Oh, man. Well, actually, we know that half of my fleet has a silly amount of money on it, so we can send you over here, where you will pick them up. Yeah, I like that. And these guys just arrived back again to pick these guys up so that they can continue their raiding. Oh, that was a peace deal. Was that a peace deal? I think that was a peace deal. I did not mean to click that. Or else somebody just died. Marriage ties. I don't know. No, Denmark's still fighting. I think it's just Småland that needs to not be fighting anyone. Or my vassals, rather. Everything's looted, everything's looted. Right, jump on the ships. Let's go to the next spot. Mordred YouTubes and seeks to kill people. Stop that. That's naughty. We do have auto-stop plots turned on, as long as nobody's trying to kill me. Or fabricate on me. I've encountered veteran Jadwiga many times whilst carrying out my duties for the Wolf Warriors, and it's always a pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours if the time allows, because she never bores me. I think this is friendship. Ah! That revolt's over, so I didn't actually need to go and fight over there. See, this is why you make a strong King of France. And Denmark, dude, seriously, actually, can I offer to join your war? No, I can order you to surrender, which I don't really want you to do. There's their army, they're fighting Småland. You want me to go to Rome? Abso-friggin-lutely. Let's go to Rome. And the wife is pregnant once more. No! Stop going to war, especially if it's with each other. I need peace, damn it. Although I think it's only the Swedish vassals that need to be at peace, not the whole of Scandinavia. We can usurp Anjou. We could. Better would be for France to do it. See, this is why you create powerful vassals. They can do stuff like that themselves. And generally they're pretty good at it. Those look suspiciously like raiders. Let's go and stop them doing their suspicious raiding. Let's get Aktuan, Rafa, and Dan in charge. Except that Denmark went and fought them. Let's go and join Denmark. For a joint squishing. Glorious. And I would also very much like for Stockholm to continue building. Could also really do with upgrading the keep here, just so we can just get those massive bonuses to numbers. Yeah, those are kind of a big deal. Okay, let's start working on the keep. It takes a long time anyway. Gastric Land, how are you doing? Still working at it. Alright, so you're just sieging down Vista, which I think is all of Småland, right? No. That's a revolt. Svein needs to be trained. You look like you can punch things, so go learn to punch things more better. And we have arrived in Rome. Oh, hi, Rome! Wouldn't it be a shame if someone were to arrive and burn you to the ground? My marshal, King Carl II of France, has put forward a plan for experimentation. You shall absolutely have your 30 ducats, my man. Absolutely. And yes, we are burning this. Good. Seer Freya burst into the chambers, flanked by several Huskars dragging Mr. Guyerson, who has a hard diet. Children are plagued by nightmares of this man. He is obviously a warlock. Well, he's not even a mystic. So, I think you've got the wrong guy. Although there is no downside to just burning him. Bye. Which does seem a little bit strange. I think that should be more of a decision. We could hold a great blot. Before we do that, I have a lot of prisoners, many of whom I can probably ransom. Let's make sure that those are ransomed before we do any hanging. The Armoured Chariot. You receive a report of the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently, a large steel-plated chariot was constructed, pulled by 10 men inside, pulling it forward, directed by commander, peering out from a revolving turret. That's another 184 ducats? Sure. My warriors are already sprawling through the streets of Rome to take their hard-fought loot when I received news that there is still a pocket of defenders hiding in the area. It's a small band of mercenaries led by Severio. Their leader claims that he has no quarrel with us. I have no need of you. Be gone. You're actually kind of annoying. The rumours were true. Rome was filled with treasure. Since I was the leader of the assault, I'll take the best share. And we're not actually done looting this place yet. Ah, Mordred. I have a son. We shall call him Mus. Whoops, not Mahus. Mus. Good. And more people. Do it. Yeah, we've made quite a lot of money from this. That's good. And did the ships ever return? Yes. That's also why I've made a bunch more money. Okay, in that case, this place really needs to be built up. End copying can get the barracks. After that, I think I'm going to slow down on Uppland with the exception of Stockholm, which we will continue to build up. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Also, has that war with Denmark finished yet? Like, please? Oh, come on. How are you not winning this? How have you not won this already? 50%. Another Scandinavian Catholic uprising. This time over there. Where's my... Oh! Oh! That's why you keep on coming back with apostates. Yeah, I need you to actually continue converting there, buddy. Whoops. And you can jump in the ships and we'll go and crush this army, I think. We'll land in Ypres, though. Gastrogland has finished building. Yeah, let's get the weaponsmith going. One of the vassals can be discouraged from joining factions, the King of Estonia once again. We're going to obligate him. Although he's greedy and ambitious, so he's probably going to go, nope. I am married to a woman I love and in such a blissful state. Wish everyone could experience love such as ours. Life is good. Ooh, I'm no longer depressed. That is good. My aunt, Spymaster, no. And he is accepted for the second time. Good. It would be a shame if anything were to have to happen to him, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think from now I'm going to save money and I'm going to build more holdings. Kull of Baisheniog has usurped the county of Bulith. Armies have arrived. Let's wait until we've got a bit more morale and we shall strike with fury. Like now. Go. Throughout the day, you've caught yourself grinding your teeth and being unable to focus on anything for long. Suddenly, you realise we've been in such a bad mood all day. You just can't seem to abide having lazy people in your presence anymore. My steward. Okay. Probably replaceable if I need to. In fact, Skuli could do it. In fact, Viking could do it. You know what? Let's do that. I'll get him to be less slothful. Oh, it worked. Oh, in that case, I don't need to replace him. 8,000 troops. Yeah, we got this. We have got this. Execute. Boom. Okay. Oh, Denmark. I really need to get this passed before I die. Although actually we have one son, so he will take everything. But we do need to do this. And it's only stopped by the fact that vassals are fighting each other. Is that literally vassals full stop, or is that in Sweden? No, I think it is just because Småland is still fighting Denmark. Marshal. Ditto is probably the best marshal. So we will stop you being a commander. You want a commander anyway, so never mind. I should probably do this too. Invite to plot? No. Betrothals? No. Marriage to commander? No. Prince? No. Kargan of the Temericids? No. Right, you can return to... Actually, just sail to Gien. No, 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 no. Wrong button. Don't press that. Sudermanland. And Rome. Has Rome been burned to the ground yet? No. But we're actually doing pretty good work on it. Everyone knows that I spent years and years directing work on my book when today I'm presented with the final product. Excellent! I commend my scribes while I gently leaf through on feudal warfare. It's been worth it. Mayor Agapito calls my name from the other side of the dining hall, standing on one of the long tables, challenging me to a flighting. Agapito says he's hardly surprised by the fact I jumped at the chance to play a flighting, given my propensity to constantly blather about anything. So he... Proud, wrath. So we can easily get him. I suppose being born with so few skills makes mediocrity desirable. He is not ambitious, however. Content, wrath, proud, possessed, stressed. I lost my temper, seeing that I was unable to rebuke Agapito's insult. The crowd quickly sided with him, ensuring his victory. At the very least, after I admit defeat, Agapito calms me down and orders a drink for us both. Actually, how am I doing in this society? 700, and I need 1,000 to rank up again. The drinking contest. Leyen Irongrip has decided to share a few barrels of mead to the entire congregation tonight, challenging her fellow warriors to see which amongst us will be able to drink the most without faltering. Me! Pick me! Several recruits accepted my challenge at the mere mention of the free mead, and soon the entire hall was filled with the cheering and the clashing of tankards. These servants bring in the first barrel, while we all find a place at the long table, eager to start. And the bards begin to play Nord mead. One by one, the other contenders either tap out or fall unconscious. I cannot see straight anymore, and everything is blurry, but I am still standing. I gulp down another tankard and watch them mindlessly as my last opponent falls head first on the table. While I am still processing what happened, I am proclaimed the winner of the contest amongst the cheers from the other warriors. I am not a drunkard. Or so I keep telling myself. As he is growing older, I can see that Freya could use some guidance in my experienced areas. You're on your own. Freya seems always willing to share. Good for you. Become gregarious. Alright, Denmark is now fighting more people. I'm half tempted, I must admit, to empower the council, because if I do this, then I can call for a realm peace. And my council is super loyal, so in like 10 years' time I'll be able to assume direct control once more. Young Turkey seems to be showing more and more signs of laziness. Go out and talk to people. I think I'll wait and see what happens after Denmark's finished fighting, though. Saxon revolt. Wife is pregnant again. See, if that's another boy, that could be a little bit dangerous. Eric likes me more. Good. Okay, and you're sieging this stuff down at last. Come on, King Mord. I think you can win this. I can hold a great blot. First of all, let's ransom some more money. Stragnes should be building something. Castletown in particular. Ransoms accepted. Okay, now we can hold a great blot. I can hardly wait. Soon you shall meet your prophet, friend. Where's your blessed virgin now? Allfather, we offer you the sacrifice. Soon you shall meet your prophet, friend. With the feast over, with the sacrifice over, the feast at the end of the blot can now begin. Let the celebrations begin. Stark, naked, drunkard, running around. Great. Kettle has failed to realise how awesome I am. That's fine, it's not the main general. Leader, person, dude. Childhood focus for Tawusa. Tawusa is showing an aptitude towards education, so we shall reinforce that. Oh, actually, hang on. What I should do is make sure that you are being properly tutored by an appropriate guardian, like Freya. $68 gold from Tivoli. Nice. Flipping hell, yeah, we're already carrying almost 400 ducats from that. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Alright, let's send the ships back so we can just switch them around again. Feast is over, and with it the blot. It will be at least 9 years before we can hold the next one. My wife Otholandis asked me to buy her some new clothes. My dear, you don't need clothes. You're already beautiful. Marriage. Nope. Kin to kin. Damn it, Mord. No. Can you please stop trying to marry your kin and finishing this civil war? A daughter was born. Muster. Oh, Muster. 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 It is a French name. My liege, my mission to Anjou has so far been a success. You've chatted up Irica again. Good stuff. Stockholm is not building anything. That is unacceptable. I would like to have an upgraded keep. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. You can now raise 900 men from there. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And we can raise another unit. I think I might go for another heavy cavalry. No, I can't get the cavalry ones. Alright, we'll go for the heavy infantry then. Because they are by far and away the best unit I can get. A faint whisper draws your attention. You find a haggard old crone in a dark corner of your longhouse. Before you have a chance to throw her out, she explains she is a Volva, a seeress. She claims to be powerful in the ways of Sadir, and that she has come to offer you her services. Very well. As long as you're not going to offer me immortality. After many months studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great, you have acquired many fascinating insights and gained a new wisdom in military matters. You realize the art of war may be well worth studying. I am an adept at strategy. Sutri was burned for 67 ducats. There's one to go. Lots of money in Rome. $100 renown to go. Wait. I'm not... Oh, man. I'm supposed to be here. Why aren't I? Oh, because I'm not allowed to lead armies. That never stopped you before. That is apparently why. No, I absolutely want to be there. There's a higher chance of stealing stuff when I'm there. That's one of the main reasons that I joined this society. Hail, warrior! You want me to go and duel Selbeth? I will absolutely accept. Do it. Selbeth the Whiner has chosen to accept the challenge to personal combat. The duel will take place in a few days. The fight has gone on for what feels like hours. The initial confidence I've felt has begun to wane, and my movements are getting sloppy. Then, just as my knees are about to give way under me, I smack my wooden sword into the side of her head. I win. Huzzah. And I can now level up. Do it. Denmark, come on! After the duel, Selbeth Niall Galach asked me for advice on fighting. A little taken aback, I happily offered to train with her on occasion. Today she thanks me for being a good teacher. And friend, she adds, thunking me on the back before she cocks her head in the direction of the sparring grounds. Again? Why not, sister? Speaking of which, are my sisters of age? What Dina is. Oh, I was hoping I could make you a shield maiden. You I can. I knew I was right to trust my gut regarding Ulfilda. The woman has accepted my proposal and she is now a new shield maiden. Honoured warrior Mordred, I hereby grant you permission to advance to the next rank within the Wolf Warriors. Huzzah. My marshal tells me that one of the commanders, Wudekind, has improved significantly. +2. Nice. Oh, and he's a heavy infantry. No, defense. Defense is good. I like defense. Now, Denmark, can you please win this bloody war? This is going to be impossible to do. I think if I make it to 30 and that war is not ended yet, I'm going to do the council thing. I'm going to save it first because I want to double check to see if that actually works. With 300 men, are you trying to insult me? Let's grab these ships, send you over there, grab the main army. Oh no, you did bring in some more. But still, that seems like you're punching above your weight slightly there, buddy, I'm sorry to say. Do we want to go and try and raid the HRE? Is the sky blue? Young Freya has finished his education, that's nice. Arbitrary streak. I do not want you being ambitious, thank you. Too many of those around already. No, I do not wish a betrothal. They're sieging down Cielund again! Ah! There must be some way to force open the defences or to bellow. I can use a full attack or no need to waste men needlessly. I'm pretty sure I can succeed in that, but I don't need to do it. We gained 500 more ducatses, and you lot can jump in the ships just about fit. 6,000 of you! Someone hired mercenaries. Why can I imprison Ottar? Are you trying to murder me? Nope. Stragnus has finished building, so I would like for you to get the castle walls too, which requires... Oh, you need more technology. Okay, in that case... keep. Oh, and Gastricland has finished. Okay, good. Let's get a shipbuilder to level 2. And then after that, frankly, I think I'm just going to make you feudal. And you need generals, so Widukind is going to lead the fray. Actuain's going to be on the left. And Dan is going to be on the right. Man, this is one hell of a combo. Oh, I did not spread my troops around more evenly. Oh well. So they've got 2,900 infantry against heavy infantry versus my 2,600. We do have 1,200 archers to their 1,000. We do have 747 pikemen too, which they have no answer to. We also massively outnumber them in terms of cavalry, both heavy and light. So yeah. And we have better commanders, though only just. Actually, their central commander is pretty strong. Our right flank almost broke, but no, we smashed them. Good. Overhauled was captured. You will make a suitable sacrifice. Yeah, let's move back here. I think that's where you're going to run to. I would quite like to see you off properly. That's a straight crossing. No, let's not do that. So we're going to move here. We're going to split you in half. We're going to move half of you over here. They'll probably try to come around and start sieging something else, but if we take these back, then that war's over. The Oms Vikings want in. Oh yeah. They're in the barony of Bristol. Is that all you own? War Chief of the Oms Vikings. Jomsburg and Bristol. 6,000 men from here. Okay, so they do have a couple more troops. Meanwhile, over here, looting continues. Glorious. Denmark, finally at peace. I don't think I can pass the law while I'm not at peace, though. Nope. And vassals are still fighting each other. I don't know how I'm going to manage that. We're going to have to do the realm piece. We're going to have to. As she's growing older, I can see that Turhi could use some skills. No. Or bellow. Okay. No. No. Oh, there we go. Victory is ours. Offer peace. Enforce demands. You pay me 24 ducats. Which definitely does not pay for the damages incurred. However, I am now at peace. The only thing that is still ongoing is the vassals fighting each other. So we're going to save the game. We're going to switch the Kingdom of the Empire of Scandinavia to council rule. We're then going to say enforce council peace. which everyone will accept. And then I am really hoping that I can do primogeniture. Council has declared that peace shall rule the realm. All internal wars waged between your vassals will end in a white peace in 4 months. So September, October, November, December, January. In the meantime, these guys can head home. And we can have some advisors. Well, in that case, let's get the King of Estonia, because he's been a bit of a thorn in my side. And the King of Denmark. Sure. Musa grows more beautiful every day. I had my doubts at first, but now I cannot deny it any longer. The child is truly blessed. Jump in the ships. Send the ships back home. Gastric land. Stop building anything. Right. It's just so cheap to build this stuff. Ah, sod it, we'll continue. Because it really is really cheap. Do we actually have... Yeah, you're still overseeing construction in Gastric land. Fair enough. And we do have enough for another holding, which I think we should probably build here. City, temple, or a castle? I think I'm going to go for a city. Because you need to have one of each before you can double up, so we can't have, for example, 2 baronies there. No. Here we go, the King of Perm. Now that's reasonable. You're Suamnusko, but hopefully my aunt can convert you. Okay, acceptable. A daughter was born. Another daughter. 1 son and 3 daughters. Or is it 4 now? I lose count. This is going to be... Worcester. 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 We've got Worcester and Worcester. Alcturn has leveled up. Another +2. Not bad, not bad. 73 days. 2 and a bit months. We're getting very close to the realm peace. Come on, people. While my training has greatly improved, my physical prowess and my skills in combat has not had any positive effect on my looks. My skin has grown rough and blemished by countless amounts of old bruises and small scars. We were uncouth. A renowned scholar has arrived at my court to request an audience with me. He says he has heard tales of how my dynasty has always offered a safe haven to scholars and artists, and that he wishes to pledge metaphysical knowledge to my service. Naturally, you are welcome. Let me just double check to see if I have a physician. I do not. And Von is a scholar. He is both a mastermind theologian and a detached priest. That is how good he is at this whole learning thing. So yes, we'll hire you. I guess. Sure, why not? We could even have him replace as the seer. He is better. It's hilarious. He's both of those. We'll do that, and we will have you continue to proselytize. It's horribly diseased over here, but I'm still going to send you to it. Maybe you can do some anti-disease work. Who knows? Stockholm has stopped building. Stockholm will build better barracks. And we have looted all we can loot it here. In fact, the ships are full. Oh. Well, the problems I was expecting, that was not one. Let's switch them around in that case. How many ships can I hire? Oh wow, I can have a huge fleet. Okay, interesting. My personal armies can get up to 30,000. How's the French armies? And actually, part of the reason that France's armies are so big, by the way... Oh, no, he's died. Yeah, it was because he had 42 martial. He was raising almost 14,000 with 42 martial, so as a kid he can't do nearly as many. La Marche, Fraticelli. Well, I really want to get this realm piece done by the time this episode ends, so I'm not going to end it until then. So this is going to run over, because I really don't want to start a new game this evening. Did we just lose both battles? Crap. I sent my ships away, so I can't actually get away. Let's sail over there. Let's run to like here. Or here. And that is why you always want to have your armies around. Although it looks like I can raid Byzantium again. Yep, certainly looks that way. So Mordred's in charge. Wudikind is going to take the right. Aktun is going to take the left. And we are going to auto-balance this unit. I'm also going to double-check the factions, because we did just lose a bunch of men. 26%, 20%, we're fine. Another thing that's just occurred to me is this is just a kid. It's an extremely loyal kid. And not much of that is because of his predecessor's opinion of me. Okay, I think you'll be fine. See, this is what happens when you don't make family members into your kings. They actually tend to stay loyal because they're super powerful and they know that they would lose it all if you turned against them ever. Fraticelli, Faith Triumphant once more. Let's keep an eye on this. Great Holy War for Pomerania. The omens are clear. Volkir Gerda has declared a Great Holy War, and the King Heineck of Pomerania and the followers of Jarilio in the Kingdom of Pomerania. All free Germanic men are encouraged to aid in the conquest of their holy places. The Old Father will strike down this Jarilio. Alright, so we have a Great Holy War going for the Kingdom of Pomerania, which is a pretty hefty chunk of territory, and I would definitely like to join that once we've changed my succession laws. So we're going to be late entering, but we will enter it. Construction work in Gastricland is coming along well. That's good. Speaking of which, Housecarl training level 4. Do it. Oh yeah, did the ships arrive? They arrived. Good. Can my retinues expand any further? Nope. They're already pretty hefty, to be honest. I've encountered warrior Hana many times while carrying out my duties. I think this is friendship. Nope, we can't actually do anything else. Let's head home, let's get some new armies. Verissa. Oh yeah, we can totally do that in Bulgaria. Easy. Easy. Alright, let's head home. Oh, in that case, other transports may as well stay here. Anjou has so far been a success. Perfect. "51 months. Come on! This is taking time, and now I'm sure Saxony has joined this war, haven't they? Not yet. Unwon has finished his education in the ways of war. That's nice. Well done, Unwon. Let's stop these guys looting. Let's also just make sure that these are split out appropriately, so Mordred doesn't just die there in the centre. There we go, that was pretty well done. Okay, here's some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Do it. Do it. Terry's finished, that's nice. Do not show ambition. I don't want competition. There we go, 1,000 kills. Very good sacrifice. Back to the ships. Stockholm. 45 months. Still 2 years. No! 4 years. I can't count. There's 12 months in a year. I'm gonna have to end this episode here. It's been going for 38 minutes. Damn it! Well, at least we've got the little thing up there saying, this is what you need to do, Mordred. Remember. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you get notifications when I do more of this stuff. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider heading on over to Patreon, where you will be able to support me a bit more. You can find a link to that in the description below. Also, if you haven't been to my Twitch streams yet, then I would highly encourage you to do so. You can find that at twitch.tv/MordredViking. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye!